Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2019 Alfa Romeo. This is a Giulia TI Sport all-wheel drive that we have for sale. We acquired this off lease directly from, well, it was Chrysler Financial, but Alfa is actually part of the Chrysler family now. Alfa, Fiat, they merged back with Chrysler Corporation and during our financial crisis. A little automotive history. So a lot of the off-leased vehicles, the Fiats and Alfa Romeos, they're sold by Chrysler Financial because they do the leasing on those vehicles in the United States. So this is a one-owner clean Carfax off-lease vehicle from sunny California. Only 20,024 miles at the time of making this video. Kind of a breath of fresh air for this class of vehicles. Usually the go-to vehicles in the compact sport luxury classes, you have the BMW 3 Series, you have the Mercedes C-Class, Lexus IS, and then you have our own product here, the Infiniti Q50. But Alfa has returned to the US market and they brought this beautiful Giulia to compete, and it is one beautiful stylish vehicle, and it's very, very different than all the other vehicles it competes with. So if you want something that's a little bit different, you like that Italian flair, you know, Italians make some beautiful vehicles. Alfa has a long history of making vehicles. I think Alfa's probably been around close to 100 years, if I remember correctly, maybe a little bit longer. Then, you know, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Fiat also make some beautiful vehicles. We have the original build sheet on this one. We can print you out a copy, or we can email you one if you want to peruse it to yourself. This had an original MSRP of $53,740, so it has a good amount of equipment on it. It has about $10,000 worth because the base MSRP was $42,195. It's always good to read the fine print because obviously, you know, this might be a little bit more money than the base one, but if it has $10,000 more options and it's $2,000 more, well, maybe that might be a good deal. So, like I said, it's always good to read the window stickers, and they're pretty easy to get on these vehicles. So I'm going to go over some of the big ticket features. We have the TI Sport all-wheel drive package. That was $2,700, giving you upgraded 19-inch wheels with performance tires. You have sport front and rear fascias. It's a little bit more of an aggressive look on the outside. Gloss black window surround moldings, colored brake calipers, sport leather seats, power adjustable bolsters, manual adjustable thigh support, aluminum interior trim, sport leather wrap steering wheel column mounted aluminum paddle shifters, and bright aluminum pedals. Then we have the TI leather package. That was $1,100, giving you leather dash and upper doors, and it looks like it gives you an air quality system, so it's like an air filtration system, I guess. Then we have the driver's assistance static package. That was $650, giving you blind spot and cross path detection. So maybe if you're backing up and a vehicle's about to cross your path while backing up, it'll give you an alert. That's the way the cross path detection works. Auto dimming exterior mirrors. Then we have the driver assist dynamic plus package. That was $1,500, giving you full speed forward collision warning, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control with stop, automatic high beam headlamps control, infrared windshield. TI Sport Performance Package, that was $1,350, giving you an active suspension, a limited slip differential rear axle. Then we also have a dual panel moonroof, gloss black shark fin antenna, 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, high performance bi-xenon headlamps. That was $700 for those. The Harman Kardon premium audio system was a $900 option. So you can see this has a good amount of equipment on it, and like I said, we can give you a copy. EPA fuel rating is not too bad, 23 city, 31 highway. You'll average right around 26. Beautiful supportive seats, adjustable bolsters, keeps you in place during performance driving. Look at this beautiful interior design. We have the leather and stitching on the dashboard and on the doors. 8-speed automatic transmission maximizes performance and efficiency. Really easy to use. We have a drive mode selector here that will make changes to, you know, the transmission shift points, steering, suspension. So it's funny, is D and A. So those are the different drive modes. So each drive mode has a little bit of a different color, and D must be the most aggressive because it changes it to red. And then it looks like you can also make adjustments to the dampers as well. Nice menu sorry, not menu, but a controller to access the menus on the infotainment system. We have a backup camera, automatic dimming mirror. Love the black piano finish. A universal garage door opener, big panoramic roof with some sunshades too to close if things get too bright out. Nice leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel. I like how they have the stop start button integrated in the steering wheel. Most of them it's somewhere else, but it's nice place to put it. Maybe that's the way it is on Ferraris. I also noticed the style of the paddle shifters are also kind of like you have on Ferraris. You have these big aluminum paddle shifters, and this is kind of just a sign of its sports car pedigree, because a lot of other paddle shifters, they're actually attached to the steering wheel. So when you turn the steering wheel, the paddle shifters are moving around, which doesn't keep things consistent. But on here, the paddle shifter is always staying in the same spot, and it's nice and big, so when you're driving you can always access it, and it's easy to find and easy to use. So that's a lot more like the paddle shifters you'd find like on a Ferrari, not like chintzy little ones that you'd find, like little chintzy plastic steering wheel paddle shifters they put in the steering wheel. These are nice aluminum ones. They feel wonderful in your hands, feel a lot nicer than plastic, and it makes a difference, the feeling of the vehicle during performance driving. Is that the things you're in contact with are very important, and for me the steering wheel is always important to have a nice look and feel to it. And also, if you're doing performance driving, that also includes the paddle shifters. Really looks great in white. White is such an easy color to take care of, and black interiors are also very easy versus lighter interiors. You have the nice painted calipers. I believe this comes with Brembo brakes for amazing stopping power. The brakes look very large to me. Interior and exterior in great shape. Usually vehicles coming from the California area are generally pretty nice condition. Dual exhaust for a nice performance stance. It really is a stunning looking automobile. Right now we have complimentary delivery up to 250 miles. We can put this on our car hauler, get it towed to your house. All the paperwork can be pre-printed. You can take it for a little spin, make sure you like it. If all passes muster, you can sign the paperwork. And with our mobile delivery service, this beautiful Alfa Giulia can be all yours without having to leave your neighborhood. The heart of the Alfa Romeo is this 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Even though it's a 4-cylinder engine, it still pumps out large amounts of power, 280 horsepower, over 300 pound-feet of torque. It's a lot of power for a small 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, giving it very, very capable performance. And with the all-wheel drive system, this will do great in the wet, slippery weather we have here in the Pacific Northwest.